Hey YouTube, what is up and welcome to a brand new episode of We Sibs, West Coast, East Coast siblings. Pardon my voice, I'm just coming out of a cold, so bear with me. Obviously, we're talking today about the Philadelphia Eagles. We just wrapped up week 3 of the preseason against the Ravens. Unfortunately, took an L, losing to the Ravens 26-15. But hey, it's the preseason. No biggie. I'm going to talk a little bit about what I saw in the game, what I liked, what I didn't like, and some general NFL news as well. So jumping right into it, obviously, we took a loss. So that's nothing that we ever want to do. I don't care if it's preseason. We hate to lose. That being said, it's pretty much irrelevant. It doesn't affect our standing whatsoever. So if you're going to lose in the preseason. So the Eagles didn't put up a lot of points, about 2 scores, but a good thing is Josh McCown. Listen, he threw, I think 17 of 24. He threw for 192 yards, almost a 200-yard game, and 2 touchdowns. So I don't know about you guys, but that's what I like to see. That was a great sign, in my opinion. And honestly, I think he needs to be the number 2 guy week 1. Another stud that everybody's talking about last night is Arcega-Whiteside, a.k.a. J-Jaw, and that's how I'll refer to him from now on. Now, this guy had a fantastic game. He was only targeted 8 times, but of those 8 times, he had 104 yards receiving and a touchdown. So really impressive work there. I would love to see if he and Carson have any chemistry because he's shown he's a guy who can get open and he can score. Now, guys, I got to be honest with you. I am frustrated that Carson Wentz did not play this preseason. I think that it was invaluable that he got some play time in before going into week 1 with so much pressure on his back. To a lot of Eagles fans, this is a Super Bowl or bust season. Okay, I don't think that, but there are a lot of Eagles fans who do. And so with all that pressure mounting going into week 1, remember, the last game he played was a loss to the Dallas Cowboys. He lost to Dak Prescott. Doesn't even feel right saying that. So yeah, I really think he should have had some preseason work, definitely to get that taste out of his mouth of the last time he played and to be ready to move into week 1, having played a little bit. And of course, now the Eagles are going to feel justified in not playing him because Cam Newton sprained his ankle, which, by the way, the reports are, as of right now, that he's still hopeful for week 1. So it appears to be a minor injury. But beside that, yeah, the Eagles are going to feel totally justified. Oh, see what happened to Cam? This is why we didn't play Carson. Listen, he was not the only elite quarterback that played last night. Matty Ice played last night. Tom Brady played last night. Okay, more experienced quarterbacks got some work done. Okay, Nick Foles got some work done last night. He didn't play fantastic, 6 of 10. I think he had, 48 yards, a touchdown, and a pick, right? It's not about how well you performed in the preseason. It's about getting some work in the preseason. It blows my mind that Carson didn't play all preseason. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, what could that even mean? Because I'll tell you what, to me, it seems like they're afraid. It seems like they're nervous and they don't want him to get hurt, especially they got spooked with all the backups getting injured early on in the preseason. I think they don't want to take that risk, and I get it. I get it. He's your number 1 guy, and everybody else is kind of falling apart. You just want to make sure you have your best foot forward week 1 of the season. I get that. But it's a disadvantage to the man Carson himself because, like I said, he'll be coming in cold. He'll be coming in off of a loss from Dallas. And I know you're going to say, oh, well, joint practices, they played against this team, that team. Listen, it's a completely different situation. Game time is a different mindset. When you wake up and you know you're going to practice, right? We're talking about practice, not the game. There's a whole nother level of preparedness. You get those little butterflies in your stomach. You get excited. Carson needed to get just a little bit of that feel over the preseason. 1 drive. Maybe not 1 drive. Maybe 5, 6 plays. Let him throw the ball a little bit. Nobody's going to judge his performance. So what? If he has a pick, whatever. I mean, sure, there will be some people who will blow that up. Obviously, Carson haters will be doing that. But listen, what's more important is that he gets it out of his system. The jitters, the bugs of your first time stepping on a field in front of a crowd this season. Now, thanks to the decisions made by the Eagles, he will be getting those butterflies and those jitters out of his system game 1. Makes no sense to me. Again, comment down below. I would like to know if you think Carson, for some reason, is perfectly justified in not taking a single snap during the preseason. I mean, Matty Ice, I think he threw 14 passes. Nick Foles threw 10 passes. Brady threw 12 passes. I mean, Cam only threw 6 and then got hurt. He probably would have played longer if he didn't sprain the ankle. And they said, all right, you've gotten a taste. go sit down because we need you week 1. It's funny, I mentioned this on one of the last Eagles episodes that I did. Living in fear. Every team's living in fear. I get it. The Eagles, we lost a couple of our backup quarterbacks. They're spooked. They don't want to see Carson get hurt. I get that. But give the man a couple of snaps. You don't want him going in cold week 1. That is a losing formula. That is not a good thing for the longevity of the season. That's all I got for this video. If you are excited for the season, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe, comment down below with any of your thoughts on anything that I talked about today. Be sure to click that bell so you can know when we're dropping more videos. We do a lot of different stuff on this channel. We talk about a lot of movies and stuff, but as the season is now starting, it's time to get to business. I said it before, I'll say it again. Make sure you click that bell. We got a Spider-Man video coming out very soon, so if you'd like to know, there's some news, good news about the Disney-Sony thing going on. So like I said, click the bell so you can know when that drops. And that's all I got for you. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.